Welcome, I'm Jake from Feather Archery here in Hillsdale, Michigan. Let's take a look at our second and third axis adjustment on a sliding bow sight, why it's important to have that set correctly before when we install a new sight, and what are some of the issues that we could be running into if those are not set correctly, where we're going to see those most prevalent. So, if we think about it, we gain a lot of feedback from the level on our bow sight. We're using that to tell us whether or not we're holding that bow at a cant or if we're holding it true and level before we execute our shot. If those two adjustments are not set when we install a new sight, we could be getting the wrong feedback and in turn making the wrong decisions during our shot process or shot execution, and then our windage is going to be off because our level is going to tell us that we need to cant our bow, and when we do that, those pins are going to rock left or right, cause us to miss left or right. So the first one we're going to take a look at is our second axis, and that is simply making sure that the bow riser is level or string, and then making sure that the bubble is level on our sight. That is done on this sight. Second axis adjustment is right here, and what we need to do is make sure that when we have our bow up, double check our riser. You can see here, now that we have our riser level, we double check our bubble, and we can see that our bubble is maxed out to the right here. So if we were to execute a shot and try to get that bubble into the middle, we're actually going to have our windage off. So we'll adjust our two screws. Get that bubble in the middle, and now our second axis is leveled and set. Now we're going to take a look at our third axis. If we rock our bow back down, our third axis we want to actually set when the bow is pointed down at an angle. So we can see here, our third axis is adjusting here, and what it is actually rocking this housing on the sight. So why is this one important? If we stand our bow back up straight, our level is going to be in the center when our riser's level. But once we rock our bow down or aim up a hill, now, because our sight is at an angle like this, we rock it down, and now our bubble maxes out one way or the other. We can see here, got our riser level again, and our bubble is maxed out to the left here. So what we're going to do, loosen up these two screws. Make sure we got our bubble in the middle. And now we've set our third axis on this sight as well. So now we are getting the proper feedback from our sight when we're executing our shot. And our bubble is going to tell us when we are truly holding that bow at a cant, whether we are shooting down a hill, up a hill, or level. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to throw those down below. Don't forget to check us out at featherarchery.com. Thank you.